What's up, guys? What's going on? You guys play the parlay play slip? I hope so, because that one cashed. We had a DMP on it, but still 2-0 on that one. And then Prizepicks, we went 2-1. So not a bad day. Spider Mitchell hit his points. Should have just taken his points, right? But didn't get his fantasy score. That's okay. We live to fight another day. It's not like, we went 0-3, 0-3 and blasey. But yeah, guys, there's a huge NBA slate, but it's a curse and a blessing. More of a curse because there are so many injuries out there. Lots of injuries. So it's hard right now to find value until we know who's playing, who's not playing. So yeah, buckle up. We have a 12-game slate and everybody's hurt. So it is what it is. But thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hype the video. And love the comments, guys. Keep bringing the comments. Schroeder and I absolutely love them. What's up, Schroeder? What's new? No, not much. I just wanted to come on here and get my camera time. I know. You're all about the camera time, aren't you, buddy? Yo. We didn't put in our parlay play slip, guys. We forgot about the parlay play slip, but we do have a Prizepick slip. I got 4 plays. So I got 2 NBA, 2 NFL. You got to get in on this NFL Thursday night football game. I know NFL's been bad this year, but this is a game where I think it's going to be a good one, so I don't want to miss out on that. So I got 2 from there and then 2 from NBA, which is, why not? Let's get some action on 2 different sports. Speaking of 2 different sports, if you guys, you haven't checked out the Discord, you haven't checked out the DFS club, you guys have been wanting to get in here. I got 2 ways. You can either get in for free. You can sign up for Sleeper, use my promo code Skywalker. Just click on the link in the description down below, guys. If you're having problems with the link, let me know. It's working. I tested it today. My buddy tested it out. Click at the link in the description down below. Send me a screenshot that you made the $10 deposit. Just $10, guys. $10. SkywalkerDFS@gmail.com is my email, guys. SkywalkerDFS@gmail.com. And I'll get you in the Discord for free. They'll match you 100% up to $100. I'm not asking you to do that. Just a $10 deposit, and I'll get you guys in the Discord. You get a $20 free entry, and they're giving you a free square. Gotta love it, guys. So check it out. Sleeper, 100% up to $100. Click in the link in the description down below. Then they are the sponsor of the show. They pay the bills. So they always get first priority. And, I drop free sleeper slips on Twitter, here on YouTube in the community tab every single day. I'm going to drop them tonight because you get way better lines the night before. You can say that for all the apps, but especially Sleeper, you can get some really good ones the night before. Let's see. Let's bring up Prizepicks here. Let's just get right down to it. And if you guys don't have a Prizepicks account, I got a promo code for you. $5 gets you 50 on Prizepicks. If you don't, you're new to the game or whatever your deal is, check out Prizepicks. When you use promo code Skywalker, you throw down $5. They're giving you $50 for free, which is a unique bonus, which nobody else is doing that I know of. So check it out. Today they did a free, and I can't believe mine missed. I took 3 goblins today, and Dean Wade couldn't get 3.5 rebounds for some reason. He's been doing it all year, but today decides, well, Skywalker has me on his protected play, so I'm gonna chalk it. Right? Cleveland gets blown out. It's cinema. It really is. But yeah, so it was a protected play. They're doing stuff like that all the time. Taco Tuesday was awesome. But yeah, check out Prizepicks. So check it out. Speaking of checking it out, 2 NBA plays. So it's tough. I've been waiting for this day, and then I came and I'm looking at all the injuries. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? But check it out. I'm gonna take a shot here on Donovan Clingan over his 8.5 points, going up against some Sacramento Queens. No Zach LaVine, no Sabonis, and their defense does not exist. They do not have a defense, and especially against bigs. Especially, even though Clingan's, slow, big, he's his footwork out there is something, man. Good thing he's not a fighter because he's a very slow dude, but he's consistently getting 20 plus minutes. I think he can get over 8.5 points. I'm going to take that. Jamal Murray against Orlando. So Orlando, Franz, and Suggs is going to be out, which was the key for me because Suggs is very good when it comes to defense. So I don't know who's going to stop Jamal Murray on Orlando. It could be a blowout, but I mean, Denver's missing some guys too. We'll get into it. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to take a shot on his 24 points. It was at 24 and a half. It got bumped down. So I'm unliking that anyway. So those are my 2 NBA plays for Prizepicks. Then I'm going to go my 2 NFL. Give me the quarterbacks here. I'm going to go Matthew Stafford over 1.5 passing TDs. Don't worry about Keenan not being there. I'm not worried about that. All the weapons he still has, and Parkinson has been huge. I think Parkinson's going to benefit huge. You can tell too because they bumped his lines up so high this week. So those of you seeing season-long leagues, if Kobe Parkinson's on the waiver wire like he was in mine, surprisingly, pick him up and play him this week. Have Travis Kelce, and I don't trust him without Patrick Mahomes. I just don't. I'm in the playoffs. I can't afford to make mistakes. And then Sam Darnold's over his pass plus rush yards at 235.5. He's gone over this, way over this, both times against LA. I know LA's got a great defense. They're playing in Seattle. I don't think the weather's going to be that bad. It's not, it's not the East Coast where you're in 5-degree weather and, I can't even think about that. But Seattle does get cold, but not like, not like the Midwest and back east. But yeah, I'm going to go with these two. So give me the quarterbacks. Give me Murray over his points and Klingon over his points. Let's get this sucker in. This one's going to be, so it's 4 plays. It's going to be 10x for 4 plays. So get that in. That sucker's in there. Yo, if you guys want to join the DFS club, you want to pay to get in. I got a way for that too. Go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space and myself, over 3,000 plus. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans. We have bronze, silver, gold, 3-day passes. You guys want the picks, you got to get in here because until we figure out these injuries, I'm going to wait it out. You know what I mean? So get in here. You get the Skywalker DFS cheat sheet. Get the tail 10 plus pros in here, including DFS Space, myself, and 10 other people, which is dope. All my slips. My FanDuel line did really good today. Really, on a 2-game slate, it did outstanding. My cheat sheet only had 2 losses. Not bad. One of them was Donovan Mitchell's fantasy score. Should have taken just his points. But other than that, man, can't complain about NBA lately. So I'm being very, very careful on who I pick, especially on a big slate like today. There's going to be a lot of choices out there, but we just got to wait on these injuries. So it's going to be one of those days, boys, where I'm not going to leave my computer, which is fine. Last couple, all week it's been small slates, but check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. We're less than 50 cents a day. You guys already know. The more you pay up, the more you save. And this is where everybody, even a 3-day pass member, and I mean everybody's a VIP. So get your butts in here, guys. You guys also check out the other affiliates. I got Dabble for you. They're giving you free money. All the links are in the description down below when you sign up. Use promo code Skywalker, no deposit necessary. BETR, they're giving you $10 for free. No deposit necessary. Use promo code Skywalker using BETR, and they'll give you $10 on the house. Again, I don't get nothing if you guys get the free money. I only get something if you guys make a deposit. But it's up to you guys. You know what I mean? They're affiliates of mine. They got my promo code, so I'm gonna shout them out. And I like BETR's 5-mans. They pay 20x. Dabble has 6-mans that pay 35x, which is dope. Then you got good old Chalkboard, man. They have a whole page dedicated to discounts every single day and boost plays. Available in all these states, including Canada. Check out Chalkboard. And all these, you can play $1 slips, guys. You know what I mean? Remember the old days where the minimum was 5? Well, not everyone can afford that. Why not throw $1 down? You know what I mean? So check those guys out. And I also have DG Fantasy and the Prop Professor and one more coming up. I got to get back to, I've just been so busy, man. I got to get back to TJ. Shout out to TJ, man. I will contact him for sure. So let's bring up Outlier. Let's get into these plays and get up out of here. Let's bring it up. All right. So let's go Klingen first. All right, Shoulders. He's trying to get my pen over there, my favorite pen. He's trying to get it. But we're 8.5 points. This is going to get bumped. All right. The last 5 people aren't going to like this. But I mean, last 2 games have been really bad matchups. Golden State and Cleveland. Golden State is pretty good at shutting down centers when they're fully healthy. They're not, I mean, no Al Horford, but like I said, Draymond's there, Steph's there, Post is there. Cleveland, pretty good against bigs. And Klingen is not light on his feet, man. He's big, he's slow, but he's good at just them little layups or, off the backboard. But they're 27th in points allowed. Let's see, 30th. So they give up the second most points to centers. Them Sacramento Queens do. They average 25.1. And then I look at his minutes. I'm like, man, what about the minutes? He's getting always over 20 minutes a game. And let's see, the usuals are out, right? Drew, Thibault, Scoot, Blake. And then for the Queens, Eubanks, Zach LaVine, and Sabonis are all out. Schroeder could play. We'll see. But that doesn't affect Klingen. So I'm going to take a shot here on his points at 8.5. It's just the matchup, guys. It is the matchup. Naz went over. Gobert had a monster game today. He didn't go over against them. Valanciunas did. Jokic did. Jokic is going to stop that guy, right? But if you look at this, it's kind of all over the place. Sengun went over. Steven Adams went over. Bam didn't. Bam only scored 9. These must have been blowout games or something. But Jokic and Joval went off. That must have been a close game. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shot with Klingen here. It's just lately, guys, without Sabonis and without LaVine, but they'd already, are lost when it comes to defense without Sabonis. Now LaVine's out too. So give me Klingen here. I'm gonna take his points. And then Jamal Murray over his points at 24.5. Again, it's the matchup, guys. Point guards and with no Jalen Suggs. Are you kidding me? And then look at Denver. So no Braun, no Gordon. Watson's questionable and Hardaway's questionable. So if those guys don't play, this game could stay close, right? But for Orlando, you got Franz out, Suggs out, Mo's been out. I don't even know who Castleton is, but Franz, the main key for me is Suggs is out, right? Suggs has that lockdown defense. Against point guards, look at this, guys. They've all gone over except for Miles McBride. And I'm waiting for Tyler Kolek lines. They're gatekeeping the lines, guys. Vegas does not want to put out Tyler Kolek. Keep out for his lines because I think all the Knicks are going to sit after that celebration of winning the cup game, and I think Kolek's going to go off. So I want to do him as a video pick, but they don't have no lines for him yet. So this is why you got to get your butts in the Discord. But yeah, every point guard except for one, Miles McBride has gone over their line here. To the point guard position, they're 21st in the league, and that's with Jalen Suggs in the lineup. So yeah, give me Jamal Murray over 24. It's 24 now. All right, here it says 24.5. So we got a little discount there. And then let's look at NFL. Let's look at Sam Darnold over 235.5 pass plus rushing yards because he does rush the ball. 5 rushing yards here, 23 rushing yards here against Atlanta. Minnesota they just whooped them, right? And I don't even think he played. If I remember correctly, I don't know how much he played that game, but he whooped them. Let's look at home games. I wanted to look at that. So home games, he's just like, I don't know, all over the place. So the Rams are 19th in passing yards and rushing yards allowed. They're 9th. But if you look, Goff went over his, Brissett went over his, Bryce Young went over his. The only one who didn't is Baker, and Sam Darnold already went over his this year, right? So I'm looking at matchups here, guys. Not what have you done for me lately. I want to see matchups. And then head-to-head, when they played on November 16th, he got 290 pass plus rushing yards, guys. He's gone over every game before that. So I'm going to take a shot here, and he's at home, and every quarterback but one has gone over. I'm going to take his pass plus rushing yards, guys. And then give me Stafford. Give me over 1.5 passing touchdown. That's rare you get this prop. Head-to-head, 2-0, guys, 2-0. And then 2025, he's only missed this once. Again, let's look who's out. Let's be fair. He still has his targets. Higby's out. So I'm definitely looking for Parkinson season long. Devontae Adams is doubtful. Okay. That's his red zone target. However, don't tell me because Devontae Adams is out, he can't throw the ball to Puka. Hell, Puka twice in the end zone. Then he loves his tight ends in the end zone, right? I'm just saying, I'm glad the line's up, but yeah, I think give me one for Puka and give me one for Colby Parkinson in the end zone, guys. I'm gonna take a shot here. Passing TDs over 1.5. Rivers in that last game got a passing touchdown. That's so awesome that Rivers is out there doing it. He's my age, guys. He's out there playing football in the NFL. Love it. So yeah, give me Stafford over 1.5 passing TDs. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Again, you want to get in the Discord for free? You already know what to do. Download Sleeper. Use the link in the description down below. Promo code is Skywalker. I'll get you guys in the Discord for free for a full year. That's for every single sport. You get the free slip and you get the free square. Schroeder, anything else you want to say? Yeah, I just want to tell you guys I love you. And yeah, I love you so much. Oh, Schroeder, that was very nice. That was very nice. Sometimes he gets a little smart mouth on here, but he's got the Christmas spirit in him. What can I say? Sip of water for the working man. I can't be up all night because we got a long day tomorrow with all these injuries. Long day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Good luck in all your slips today. And just look out for them injuries because you're going to come in hot. So I'm going to get my butt up early. Thank you so much. I love you. God bless you. Peace. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.